Well, it's been a while since I've worked on this vehicle, so this is my 1950 Chevy 3/4 ton. I'm out here at my, I guess it's a truck farm at this point. I got trucks scattered everywhere. But anyway, working on this one today. At least I did. This is the results of it. One of the things I did was redid the vacuum line, which is a steel line. You can see it's pretty gnarly looking, and it actually had a kink in it right here, which was causing it to have some issues. So you can actually see, I open up the hood here, the new vacuum line runs from the outlet port on the carburetor over down the front, over the top of the block, down the side, and finally into the vacuum advance on the distributor. This is just regular steel brake line, and what I ended up doing is I just matched the one side of the brake line and, well, got a compression fitting and put it on this side. Pretty easy. Of course, I also got a new fuel line. As you can see, works pretty good. Freed the distributor up and wired the coil so it would function without a charging system or really anything. Yeah. The other thing I did was make sure that my lines were clear. I blew them out with air first. Just my hand anyway. And of course, filled the tank. Put a new sending unit in it. I have a new filler neck and whatnot for this, but for right now I'm going to paint it so it's not going to go on there yet. I need to do a little body work first, so yeah, it's been sitting a while. But yeah, it starts now and it runs for a few minutes. I don't want to run it too long because I don't have any cooling system on it, so that's it. The other thing is I made sure the oil bath air cleaner was clear, and I made sure the engine rotated over by hand and it still had oil in it. My next thing to do is to pull the valve cover off and do a valve adjustment, which has been notorious on this particular motor since it has solid lifters. But last time I really touched this and did any work on it was about 9 years ago. So it's nice to hear it running again. The other thing I put on here, these brand new hood hinges from classicparts.com. I'm not sure who makes them, but they look pretty good. You see the new bolts that go with them too. There you go. And the best thing about it is, it opens and closes without just sitting there. So, the truck finally has a working hood. Okay, we got ground connected to the block. These old systems are nice because they literally just require fuel, power, and compression. So this wire here connected to the coil. The coil is grounded on the one. Well, not really grounded. Distributor is connected there, so connect that to the. Ooh, sparky. Okay, connect this to the battery. This is our ignition. And then the other wire connected to the starter solenoid down there. All I do is, there we are running. And as long as I have this wire on, it'll keep running. But since I don't have a radiator or a water pump connected right now, there it is.